Hello, everyone. This is Gwen Roberts, spiritual life coach and also author. Uh, my books are the first one is Pocket Prayers, and my second book is called Inspiration from Me to You. I'd like to talk to you today about something that many have a situation with. I'll say it like that. And that is victim. Do you, in some situations, feel like you have been victimized? Well, victim energy can exist in a person who feels they are a victim. Victim energy can exist in a family. Victim energy can exist in a race, in a city or town, or even in a country. Victims feel like someone would do them harm, or they feel like others have an advantage over them in some way. Being a victim is an energy. It's a thought process, and you can change it with simple discipline, commitment to change, instilling new thoughts into your mind, which are energy. And you can do this. The Bible tells us, be ye renewed by the renewal of your thinking. Let me say that again. Be ye renewed by the renewal of your thinking. Spiritual masters have come to this planet to provide us with instructions of how we can navigate a happy and a peaceful existence on this planet. And it's time that we take them serious. Let's start with you. Victim energy is normally created in childhood. The thoughts of the environment in which they grew up in. And these are children that feel like they're victims, or are children that have been harassed by bullies. And victims normally feel unworthy, unloved, not cared for, or feeling of not being wanted, feelings of abandonment, taken advantage of, feelings of being taken advantage of. And as a result of these feelings, they unknowingly draw negative circumstances to them, basically because of these feelings. If you identify with any or all of these qualities, you can overcome them. If you can identify with these qualities, you can be healed from them. First, we need to understand who and whose you are. You have a human body, but inside your body is your spirit. Your spirit keeps your heart beating. It keeps your organs operating as they should. And you have a mind. And inside that mind, you have thousands, maybe millions of thoughts that identify you who you are. I'm not a scientist, though. I don't know how many thoughts, but there are a lot that have been accumulated throughout your life. And all of these thoughts have been given to you by your parents, your teachers, your friends, and people that you've come into contact with through your life. And some of those thoughts are good thoughts. They propel you forward in life, but some of them not. And some of these thoughts you've accepted, and some you have rejected, right? So your thoughts are the platform which you live your life. Think about that. So now you are aware that you have the power to accept and reject these thoughts, just from your awareness that you have the power to do this. In this way, you can heal yourself of any victim thoughts that have been presented to you. You have the power to choose your thoughts. You have the power to choose your identity. Don't let others choose your identity for you. Your identity belongs to you. Your Creator gave you that power to create your own identity. And doesn't this give you a sense of freedom that you can accept and reject thoughts that are flowing through your mind and determine which ones are true for you? And now that you've embraced this understanding, stand before the mirror each morning for 5 minutes. And as you continue to do it, it may be longer. You choose the time. And this is the time you establish your identity. This is the time you say your I ams. And let's start with the I ams. I am the child of the one that created the universe. I can change my life and who I am by speaking the truth of who I am. Speaking truths such as, I am strong, I am confident, I am loved, I am worthy of all that I choose to be. I am now aligned with what is for my highest good. Let's say that one again. I am now aligned with what is for my highest good, the best thing for me. I surround myself with people that are loving and supportive of me. I surround myself with people that are loving and supportive of me. I feel good about myself. And as you repeat these affirmations, this self identity, feel it, feel it, say it with feeling from the depth of your heart. Say as if you mean it. I take full responsibility for my thoughts, my words, and my action. Let's say that one again. I take full responsibility for my thoughts, the way I think, my words, and my actions and reactions. I am respected and I respect others. I am respected and I respect others. I let go of thoughts that no longer serve me. They go into the sea of nothingness. That's a place where we can put it, into the sea of nothingness. I let go of thoughts that no longer serve me. I feel loved and I am loving. I feel patient with myself. Patient with myself. I know my new self evolves in time as I focus on the renewing of myself, the renewing of my thoughts, the renewing of my feelings about myself. I feel excited about my new path of renewal. I feel guided by my Creator's loving presence, divine guidance, divine guidance. You feel divinely guided by your Creator's loving presence. I know my Creator is guiding me now, making all things new for me. I feel very grateful and thankful for these wonderful changes that are taking place within me. In my quiet times, I realize the new, happy, and peaceful me. In my quiet time, I visualize the new, happy, and peaceful me. I trust the process. I trust the process of my transformation. And at the end, we want to give thanks. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And so it is. And you can, as you go along, you can add your own thoughts. Make sure they're positive, ultra positive thoughts about you, your true identity. That's the end of this message. I'd like for you to subscribe to my YouTube messages. I hope the content inspires you and provides simple clarity to you to have a happier and peaceful life. As I stated before, my book, Pocket Prayers, is available on my website, and that is thetruthinstitute.com. Thetruthinstitute.com. Messages from my book can also be found on my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel, of course, as you know, is Gwen Roberts. I also would like to hear your comments on my messages and share these messages with your family and with your friends and coworkers. You never know how this might spark a life-changing breakthrough for them, as I trust for you too. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you on the next message. Bye-bye.